What's up, everybody? I already did what I'm about to record, but I went on a huge 30-minute rant at the end of it about how terrible this game is, and I said a lot of things I shouldn't have said, but just to prove really quickly that I did get to the Act 4, which there's only one part of Act 4, and that's the final boss. I can click Act 4 now, and I can go to the final part, so I did actually do it, but you don't have any footage of that, so it'll be hard to believe, so I'm just gonna do that now. I'm on the easiest difficulty, as you can tell, as referenced by the green skull right here. I'm gonna do everything I had, so I'm gonna have Walker like I did have. I'm gonna have the deck that I made. This is gonna be one shot. This is my final shot. I am not going to play this campaign on solo for footage ever again. Even if I beat it. Even if I beat it, I'm not even gonna show proof that I beat it. No one cares anyway. It's just this campaign specifically on solo, with no friends or computers, with no anybody else, with just you and the bots, is impossible on any difficulty, unless you literally eat, breathe, and sleep video games and you're a sweat, or you're cheating. I don't know, because I'm on the easiest difficulty. The way that they set this game up is so terrible that I can't even believe that it was allowed to make it to the final production. So I have 2 lives. I'm gonna use both lives. I'm gonna play it in 2 different play styles. The first play style is to appease the people that are going to say I'm playing it too fast. I'm gonna play it slow. I'm gonna take the time to annihilate all the small ones and take the time, and I'm gonna do it all slow, but I'm gonna try to progress at the same time, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna play it right, and then the second life I'm going to just rush the objective, and to show you that it doesn't really matter what you do because it's impossible. And this is on the easiest difficulty. Now I know you're gonna say, MK Ice and Fire beat it on Extreme the same day that he got it, and this guy beat it on so-and-so, and it's impossible. It's impossible. You haven't played it. It's not the same as the beta, so I know you might be saying, oh, I played on the beta on Veteran or Hardcore or whatever. It's not the same. It's not the same. In fact, I just saw a guy, he had like 300,000 views on one of his videos, say that the difficulty for the real game isn't the same as the beta. So. Solo campaign, this is probably the worst game of 2021. Multiplayer is not bad, and I imagine playing this game with friends would be a little bit better, because at least you'd have some enjoyment. But solo, it's a very terrible game. It's a very, very bad game, solo. So I'm gonna play this slow, and I'm gonna do everything that you guys are gonna say in the comments to do, because you're gonna see me play it fast and go, why didn't you do this? But I know I should do whatever you're about to say, but it doesn't work. So I just wanted to show you that.
I don't mind the risks, but I appreciate people being upfront about them.
Well, what matters is that you succeeded admirably. Now, what say we have some fun and put your hard work to the test? Head out and find some test subjects. We'll pick up the rest of the T5 formula and meet you there.
I'm also apparently gonna stay quiet this entire game. Didn't I have a vest? Yeah.
Long road ahead. Better stock up.
Oh.
I'll take this.
I didn't get the... Okay, so I didn't get the, Okay. Fuck was that, dude? Dear God. Alright, so I didn't get the, Could be a lot better, yeah. Okay.
Everyone got their grenades? Remember
Okay,
to
I'm gonna go slow. Just remember that, okay? I have a card that gives you 2 primary, and I thought I grabbed it. Apparently I didn't, so. Here we go. Slow and steady, right?
Speed of mutation is phenomenal. There's nothing to compare it against in the natural world.
Oh my god, what happened here?
Missing every bullet. Make sure you miss every bullet too.
Full bursting. We had no more drugs. We had to dispose of the bodies to curtail outbreaks of ancillary diseases. It all happened so fast. We didn't realize at the time we were providing the perfect breeding ground. There were just so many bodies.
Oh my god. I never.
And what were we to do? Please, tell me. I still don't have an answer. And I've labored over that question every day since. But now, I suggest we focus on the job at hand.
The bots do love to walk in front of you. That's another big complaint, though. It's such a small complaint in comparison to all the other complaints that I can't really say anything.
Need that. Over there.
Lots of lovely bullets.
Keep out grenade. Stock up.
There's a minigun on that helicopter, by the way.
Need to reload.
No one's using. There's a special infected coming. There it is. Okay.
Beauty is the beast.
Take it out. Use the grenade. Focus your fire.
Directly in front of the gun barrel. Just pay attention to that. Pay attention to how often the bots get directly in front of my gun barrel.
He makes a mean.
See how they keep moving closer to me to get as close to my gun barrel as they can get? Pay attention to that.
Keep out grenade here.
Pay attention to that. That's all. See if I can get another schwack of the vape and some coffee before the real game time.
What's that?
There's a bruiser behind me, by the way. Okay. Let's do this. Now I'm gonna do this part slow, like everybody's gonna want me to do.
Handgun here.
Let's take these things down.
Alright, so I'm supposed to take out the nodes. Oh boy, behind me. There you go. Okay, there's a horde. Now there's a horde coming. Okay, so that's what you get for going slow, but I'll keep doing it. The horde coming on the second to last battle. No big deal. Okay, that seemed to be small. It seems to already be over. Okay. Now I have to destroy this. No, so we'll go this way first. Is there ammo over here?
Whenever you're ready.
Yep, there is. Okay.
Ammo over here. All clear. There.
Okay, let's destroy some of these nests, huh?
Ammo pack.
Open all these the second you see them, otherwise you'll regret it. Okay. Let's see if there's any other... Okay. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here where that is and then hide there. I'm gonna take it piece by piece, if you will. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Okay. That's just one of 9 of those. There's more special infected. Okay. But that's just one node. You don't want to do too many, so here, I'll do this one over here. Also, the entire board is covered in water, so you can't really walk too fast, and everything can catch up to you. There's an ogre. Who also only targets me, by the way. See, the 1 second I accidentally went a little bit too fast, Mom got downed. The 1 second I'm like, you know what, let me just do the other nodes real quick. I went a little bit too fast and Mom immediately was down. It's just stuff like that, you know what I mean? Up. I'm an idiot. I'm being acided. Constant and consistent, continually respawning special infected. Alright, so we defeated that, so that's 1 of 3. Let's keep going. Oh, there's another ogre. Okay. No, it's okay. Everything's okay. You know, we'll see if I can get this open in time. I can, so that's good. So Mom's down. So as you can see, the teammates are just quickly getting picked apart. The ogre, thanks to the T5, has been reduced to the level of effectiveness as a breaker. This is going slow. I still have a teammate. There just seems to be a lot of things going on. I don't really got a handle on. There's crushers. So now this is when the game becomes bad. Can you see how many special infected are on the screen right now? I just finished a boss fight and there was 6 special infected in the course of 5 seconds. Did you catch that or no? I don't know if you caught that. I was just wondering if you caught that. I don't know if you did. I'm glad some people might. It is excellent how quickly the special infected just take over the screen. There's no break. This is the longest I've gone without gunfire, probably since I started playing the game. But I'm going slow, like everyone wants me to do. I think that might be the 3rd ogre already. Up. And then there's something else. What is that? Something brought me over here. Oh, there's 2 of the exact type. Oh, 3! 3 tall boys and a hawker right here. So they can effectively, if you think about this, they can grab and soft lock my entire team. They can grab my entire team. Just in case you were wondering, they can grab my entire team and debilitate the entire team. I just wanted you to know that. And that's allowed. So now there's wretches everywhere. And then there's still an ogre over there. Okay. All these crates need to be opened, by the way. If they're not opened, you just don't get to use them. They should be open for you. It's bad enough you're giving me every single enemy in the entire game to attack all at the same time. But, oh, that didn't blow up despite it landing directly on top of him. Okay. So while going through the hardest enemy in the game besides the final boss, there's also every special infected. There's a tall boy punching my fucking face in while I'm talking about this. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's just Every second of this game, there's something happening. And and I'm taking it decently slow. In fact, I'm playing it so slow that I haven't even touched any of the nodes on this one. Everybody on my team's incapacitated. Every single person on the team is incapacitated. All of them. Oh, and I just finished the ogre, and there's another ogre, by the way, in case you were wondering. I have to bring Mom back from the dead. Oh, and then there's a spitter right there. Common infected everywhere. And these aren't just common infected, these are like the hyperactive hyperdrive ones that are like the hardest they've ever been. The bots don't give a fuck about anything. In fact, they'll get their shit beat out of them and just walk. Holly's immediately down. He's down as well. And this is me going slow and trying to play it safe and smart, and I'm not really fucking around too much, and you know what I mean? It's just, this is the easiest difficulty, by the way. This is the difficulty the game recommends you play it on if you don't really play games that much. Like, this is like the lowest it gets. This is the easiest that this game can get. This is the easiest the game gets. It does not get easier than this. And I'm not trying to say I'm good at games, but I'm definitely not bad. And it's just every second of the game, there's something happening. Look at what's happening. Look at the screen right now. It gets my fucking blood pressure up so high because it's just so fruitless. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. I don't have any healing items. I have a whole nother nest to do. Just kill me, dude. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. There's another ogre. This is my 4th or 5th ogre. This is my 4th or 5th ogre. Look at how many special are on the screen right now. 2 of the same. Like, this type of shit would never happen in Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2. This is just fuck. I wish I could get a blood pressure tester right now, because this is probably the dumbest shit I've ever. Like, think about. Let me. Because not everybody is a teenage boy who is just school, and then I get out of school, and especially if you're on online school, because I'll tell you what, online school just means you get to play video games all day. If you're in a real life school, you just go home and get home, say 3, 4, 5 o'clock, whatever, and you're just playing until midnight every single day. So it's not like, I'm not talking about you guys, because to you guys, that's easy. I'm talking about when you're an adult, you have work to do. You have, think about a tradesman or a warehouse worker or a laborer or even a cashier. It doesn't matter. Just think about people out in the workforce. You're working 8, 10, 12, 16-hour days, right? And you want to come home, say you're single, you don't have a significant other of any kind, and you want to go home and play a game to relax. And you're like, oh shit, the same people who made Left 4 Dead made this game. This is going to be awesome. I remember playing Left 4 Dead. It was 12 years ago. I was in high school. This is going to be so cool. And this is the type of thing that you get. This isn't relaxing. It's not fucking fun. This is like, and again, if this was like the hardest difficulty, I would just drop it down 1 and just slay the game, and then be like, okay, well, you know, it was kind of fun. This is the easy. I want everybody to just listen to what I'm saying, because I've said it 12 times. This is the easiest that it gets, and that's not the final boss, by the way. This game will never be easier than it is right now. I just want you to understand that. And when you're making a solo campaign deck, you get to use every single card in the game. None of them are locked, none of them are hidden. So this is the best deck configuration I can come up with, and I put some time into it. This is the best guns. This is epic level attachments, epic level guns, 2 or 3 grenades. Like, this is the best case scenario on the easiest difficulty, and you can't walk a fucking foot. This is supposed to be like stress relieving. That's what a game is. People, they've lost the plot. Like, that's what people play video games for, is to lower the amount of stress that you have in your life. It's just like, oh, dude, like, and I get that it's like a hard game, so it's like, oh, you know, there's a little sweat to it, but you're supposed to be able to beat it. You know, like, it's not like I've been out of practice of games. Like, oh, maybe you don't play a lot. I play video games every day. It's just fucking hard, and like, I could probably beat it if I wanted to sweat. Like, if I, like I said in my previous video, not like anybody watched it, but like if I wanted to be like all over the fucking screen and like fucking like this, like on my keyboard every second of the game. If I wanted to do that, I could probably beat it. But I'm not playing the fucking Olympics, dude. I want to play a video game, dude. When did it become this? When, and I know it's like, oh, well, it's, you know, there are only 2 boards left. It's kind of starting to get to the hard part of the game. It's supposed to be doable. Let me just recap. Infinite ogres. The ogres will not stop. And if you think, oh, let me just do the objective, I'll ignore the ogre. Let me just do the objective. If you complete the objective, but there's still an ogre left, you need to kill it still. So there's infinite ogres that you need to kill. There's upwards of 3 to 4 of the exact same type of infected that pause your movement until either you have a breakout card, you have a breakout perk, or one of your teammates breaks you out. So they can literally effectively grab the entirety of your squad. You just saw it. There's 3 crushers on screen like this. There was 3 crushers and a hawker on screen. All 4 of those, which is just 2 really, stop you from moving. What the fuck do you do? How is that allowed? It's the most frustrating shit. And like, it passed. I paid $89 for this game. Do you want to, like, and that's what, if this was like a free indie game, it wouldn't even be a sweat off my brow. I would have already uninstalled it already. This is the 4th time today that I've tried to make this video. I played it yesterday and the day before. I've been on this board for like 3 fucking days, and the craziest thing is I already beat this board. The only reason I'm even recording this right now is so you can see that I did it, but it doesn't even really matter. And the last board isn't any easier. And on top of it, these bots fucking suck. So, I don't know. I'm just really postponing even playing the fucking game at this point. But you saw me play it slow. Watch what happens if you just rush it instead. I want you to pay attention to a couple things. Keep in mind a couple things. How many special infected are on the screen at any given time? Even of the same type. How many, just in general, how many special infected are on the screen at any given time? How many of my teammates are incapacitated or dead or downed at any given time? How many ogres there are? Well, there'll only be 1 ogre because I'm only going to kill 1 until I have to kill the last one. And just how fucking difficult it is. And just keep in mind, wrap it all up in this bow that this is the easiest it's ever going to get. Okay, just remember that. Oh, and by the way, you can't pause it either. Just also remember that. So watch this just one more time. I want to rub it in your head. I'm not online. Look at the teammates' names. Bot, bot, bot. This is single player, right? Look at this. See them moving? Watch this. You want to take a piss? Oh, you're a 30-year-old with kids, and maybe, you know, maybe had some downtime, but now there's a kid running around your house. Too bad. And guess what? Oh, well, you know, I'll just play it later. I'll leave the game. That counts as a quit, and you only get 2 of those. So I just died, so I lost 1. So if something was to happen in my house, maybe whatever, anything happens, right, and I want to just leave real quick, I have to start it all over again. Just in case you were wondering. In case you were wondering. So that's about the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. But whatever, you know, doesn't really matter. Okay. Let me play it the way I want to play it. Oh, I didn't get to pick my perks because I was being a dickhead, and I was just, I was just clicking around, so I have no idea what cards I even got, to be honest with you. Did I get this? No, I didn't. Okay, so... Okay. I guess I'll just pick that. Did I not get the extra offensive? Did I not get that? Oh, it just improves the quality. Oh, okay, so it's not a slot. Okay. Yeah, because there's 80 different cards. Everyone loves the card system. It's like this crazy thing. There's like 700 different things you can get. Keep it simple, stupid. Kiss. Okay. Oh yeah, the ACOG site. We love that. Can't drop it. Can't take it off. Nothing you could do about it. So now I'm just gonna have a black zone around my screen every time I want to aim at something. Okay. Alright, let's play it fast. Now.
Safety's on.
We're gonna win this fight. We need to find a better manufacturing solution. We have to look at the
Holly's already pinned and I left the safe house for 1 second. Remember that. Just remember it. I don't care if you do anything with that information. I just want you to know that. So here's an ogre, one of the hardest bosses in the game. That didn't do anything, by the way. There you go. Easy, one magazine. Okay. I got hit. I got hit somehow by nothing because it's dead. But I hear a hawker, so I'm probably gonna get pinned soon. Luckily, I have breakout. Put all your points into stamina if you're playing this game. Again, by the way, I want to restate it. If I die, I'm done playing this game in single player, and I'm just gonna play it in online or with friends. But I'm not gonna play it with I'm not gonna play it solo ever again after this moment. This is the last moment of me playing this on solo, and I don't care if the game gets beaten. Okay. There's a nest over there. I love that they make you walk on the water because you walk slower than everything else in the water, and now everything gets to catch up to you, so you can't even really outrun anything. I do love that a lot. Where's the other node? There's a node here. Look, am I missing something? Are they supposed to, like, is the chopper supposed to be helping me and I'm just being, like, brain dead? There's an ogre coming now, by the way. And there's one more. This is where the dead teammates... Holly died. Sorry, so that's 2 of 3. And then there's this nest over here. That should be 2 of 3. Oh, I didn't destroy that nest. Okay, so let me hit that one on the way back. I have no stamina. There's no upgrades to the stamina, by the way, in case you were wondering. Oh, just... What I mean by upgrades is there's no adrenaline shots like there was in Left 4 Dead. So there's just nothing you can do. You know, there's a hawker right there. Alright. It seems like I have a lot of teammates still somehow. I don't know how I've managed to keep teammates, but... Okay. Okay, and if I destroy this nest... Still have to kill the ogre. I can only attack the nest when it tells me to. I still have to kill the ogre though. Okay, so here it is. So you go like this. T5 grenade. Hi. What's up? Oh, I'm getting attacked by every enemy in the game at once. What's up? And it's dead. Okay. That should be the end of the board. That should be the end of the board. Yeah, there it is. So for everybody telling me, oh, just take it slow, man, like you're rushing. If you don't rush, you don't beat the game. So just remember that for when I'm doing the next board. Because I am going to try to do the finale right now. Again, the same old story goes. If I don't beat it, uh-oh, stinky. I just don't beat it in front of you guys. Sorry. I already watched the ending cutscene. It's nothing worth getting pissed off about. Let me just check my phone really quick. Okay. No nicotine, by the way. I told you I was quitting. About this one, I was doing really good, and then I ran out of memory, so it just deleted it. But I have 300 free gigs now, so... Run failed, even though I just did it. You saw me do it, so that's all that matters. It might have been another one. Select starting point. Okay. Here we go. On recruit. And there's nothing easier. I know exactly what to do, and I actually got within 10 seconds of winning. You know, I had to ignore everything in the game, but, you know, at least this resets my tries.
Let's move out.
If I don't beat it this time, I don't care if I beat it. There we go. This is probably one of the more annoying cards to get, but what are you gonna do about it, you know? Oh, remember those T5 grenades? You don't get to see any of those ever again. So, just in case you were wondering. They're not in the last board. You would hope that they would be, but they're not. Stamina is more important than anything, so. Okay, here's the last board of the coveted game that we waited 12 years for.
Heading into the tunnels. Let's see if we can stop this thing.
That's another thing to remember. We waited 12 years for this.
Oh, everyone in one piece?
Rogers is dead.
What do you say we go kick that thing's butt?
Oh, so I do have the double, okay. Even more damage. That's really good. Okay, so let me do this. Okay. Okay. And then maybe... I don't care about reviving them, so... Okay. It's the final loadout, boys and girls. Here we go. This is for damaging them, and then this is just for, you know, the standard issue, This is for damaging the tentacles and shit, and then this is for, the standard issue monsters. So, let's do this. Let's hit this shit. I wish I had the same enthusiasm I did when I first started playing it. Shut up. I wish I also had a scar, but what are you gonna do? Alright. Hello? You gonna spawn or no? Okay. Making sure. Easy. Onto this one. Awesome. Hello. This one always takes forever for no reason. There you go. I guess you have to trigger it. Does hit me. Okay. Should have used my RPK. Oh yeah, that one spits acid now forever. Dead. You'll love to see it. Okay. Okay. A lot of firepower. This is what I would call probably phase 1 of 3. Should have reloaded when I was BSing. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. I'm about to die. Like, that's how serious it is. Because it's like the most upgraded fucking normal zombies that there are. And they just won't stop. Okay. Oh yeah, and then these spit acid so you can't like... shoot them from afar. You have to get up on it. I love the acid. I love that they did that. Fuck away from me, dude. Look at them face the wall. And then, so they accomplished 2 things there. Standing directly in front of my gun barrel, and then also, not doing anything. Okay. That's phase 1 done. Competition stock. Didn't do anything. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is the part where I'm supposed to get prepared. They continually give me special infected, so it's really good. Also, the bots, for the first time in their entire career, say that they want to start doing things, and then they just jump down there. Oh yeah, so again, I'm supposed to be doing things right now, like to prepare myself for the actual boss fight, and they just keep giving you special infected. It's really cool. Just another reason why it's one of the worst games ever made in modern American history. What are you gonna do, you know? Here we go. Yep, the armored bruisers right off the bat. No, we do love that. This is how difficult they are to kill, despite having a gun that has almost 120. I have infinite ammo. I don't know how I did that. What power up is that? Yeah, dude. Like, look what's happening. Look at what's happening. Who thought that this was fair, though? Is what I'm wondering. So now I leave myself open to get completely assaulted. Acid everywhere. Just the absolute devastating turn of events. Alright. Oh, nope. We're safe, no one really knows, but we'll see. Okay, oh yeah, no, the only place safe is directly in front of its mouth, so... This is like the highest firepower gun that I've had in the entire game. And look at the... on the easiest difficulty, and look at the amount of damage I'm doing. Okay, so, boom, right here. Hitting acid at the entire, the entire time. Standard affair. I might be able to kill it this or next time. Oh, next time for sure. Yeah. I do have 2 grenades. Save the grenades for the running part. Alright, right here. Yeah, right here. Stupid. I hate you. I hate you. Not there. Okay. Medical kit. Doesn't really do anything good for me because I have trauma damage, so... let's see what I can do here with the grenades. I want to see if I can do some damage to the hit areas with the grenades. Hope it does do something. It did. Okay, so let's see if it doesn't kill it. It did do a lot of damage. Yeah, let's see if I can kill it. Oh, did it kill it? Okay, so I'm gonna do that. There are several of these that are under it. Oh yeah, no, and they don't stop putting normal infected either. I know you're thinking like, ah, oh, dude, at least you're only dealing with this. This is easy. It's not. Look at this. Look at the damage it's going through right now. It's just sucking up magazines, dude. There's a bruiser. I mean, like I said, the normal enemies aren't gone. If you have bad teammates, like I do, it's perpetual. Alright, so that's 2 of them. Its health is like halfway gone. I need to get the one that's underneath it, right here. Big time. Okay, so mom is, wouldn't let me shoot for a second there. guess that's there's only one more left, and I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere. I have 3 minutes to find it, luckily, so that's really good. If I die, I'm not. Oh, right there. Oh my god. Holy shit. I've never seen something like this. Holy shit. Oh, that's the end of the game. Oh, look at this. That's the end of the game. I can't believe I actually did that.
Oh man, I'm never gonna be able
Enjoy.
to eat noodles again after this.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
There, let's go. Over here.
Come on.
How many more of those things do you think are out there?
I don't know.
Tell me that
I'm
Holly
trying to
doesn't
find out.
look like one of the Canker sisters from Ed, Edd and Eddie.
Yes.
Somebody's got to do something.
And you're that somebody? So what makes you so special?
You do. All of you. Didn't say I wanted to do it alone, did I?
Hell yeah!
Sorry.
Fuck you and that silver tongue of yours. Raise the fucking sunshine today, aren't we?
Oh, I'm gonna get fucking demonetized. Oh god. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not. I'm probably gonna get demonetized for that beast. Also, if it's in a video game, why is it my fault? But whatever. I killed 16 normal zombies that act. It does feel okay beating it now, but what a bad game. I still stand by that it's a terrible game. It's at best on its best minute of its life, on its best seconds, it's a 5 out of 10. And that includes online. If online and friends were nothing to do with it, and this was 10 years ago when single player games ruled the market still, it's a 3 out of 10 game to this day. It's just nothing but hassle. It's like a chore to beat the game. You actually feel like you're doing work to beat the game. It's just very annoying. So anyway, I guess up next we'll be doing multiplayer videos because I finally beat the game. So thank you for watching. Thanks for tolerating my bitching, even more importantly. But I feel like all my points are valid. Pretty sure this should be it, right? Yeah, it sounds like the menu. Okay. Alright guys, much love. Thanks for watching. But hey, I finally beat it. So I might try a campaign with some friends if I get friends that have it. But as of right now, the next videos I'm going to be putting out are multiplayer. But thank you.